The legend of the Lupus Warriors. In this bold reimagining of myth and memory, the legend of the Lupus Warriors unfolds across a hidden reality, one buried beneath centuries of colonized lies. Rooted in the sacred traditions of ancient America and Kemet in Egypt, the story follows copper-skinned, dark-skinned indigenous peoples, descendants of a powerful legacy nearly erased from the world. Sage, dark skin with dreadlocks Percy, dark skin short hair Pia, brown skin with short curly hair Lakota, copper skin with long braids, the legend of the Lupus Warriors. Episode 15, The Frozen Sound Part 2. Act 4, Harmonic Collapse. Suddenly alarms sparked across the pyramid. Frequency fields began to crack, crystal walls shivered. "The ShadowNet has followed us," Urban said, looking into the sky where new black satellites hovered above the pole. "They've sent their cold frequency tech, Pulse Zero." Above the pyramid, sky splitters formed. Weaponized silence began to descend. The Lupus Warriors regrouped. Sage, nearly breathless, said, "We must unlock the frozen sound. Only it can override the zero field." Pearl nodded. "We'll have to harmonize together. As one." Each warrior took position around the central glyph chamber. Legend raised his scrolls. Let the frozen tongues thaw. They began to hum, each voice a note, each heartbeat a meter. Pia sang first, air and light. Lakota beat her cracked drum, echo of ancestors. Ulryka drew her blade across the stone floor, creating a tone of friction and fire. Percy stomped once, earthquake rhythm. Pearl said nothing. But the air around her vibrated with forgotten lullabies. Senebi placed her hand over the glyph. It melted beneath her touch. Then Sai opened his mouth and sang the first sound, the one that existed before language. Before pain, the crystals shattered. Act V, unlocking the tone. Light flooded the pyramid, not bright, resonant. The glyphs on every wall spun like galaxies. The floor lifted, revealing a spiral stair down beneath the ice into chambers lined in copper and blue stone. The warriors descended. They found it. A room of coils, giant, humming, warm, powered by the original frequency of Earth's magnetic song. "The frozen sound was a seal," Sage whispered. "Protecting this, the core coil of the planet." Legend placed his scroll against the central altar. The scripts activated. "Latitude 33, he murmured. "Alignment complete." The Earth shifted, gently like an exhale. From beneath every continent, dormant coils reawakened. The sound began again, not music. Not language breath. Act 6, the second octave. From pole to pole, the harmonic grid glowed. Crops long extinct began to sprout in desert soils. Rivers reversed. Ancient ones buried in stone stirred in dream. And high above, on the satellite grid, the ShadowNet fell silent. Sage turned to Sai. "We've awakened the second octave." Sai nodded. "And now, we must tune the third." But Legend's scrolls quivered. "There's something beneath even this," he said. "A tone so deep, only the ancients of inner Earth have heard it." Senebi raised her head. "Then we go inward."